Hi, Flick here from the Nerd Soapbox, and today we're at Comic-Con Revolution, Ontario, with the special guest, Gregg Berger.
Is he
Greg.
here?
Yeah.
Flick, it's a pleasure. Your reputation precedes you. We have matching glasses.
Yeah,
it's
we do.
just wonderful. Oh, we got a little, yeah.
Okay, back to business. So Greg is best known to the Soapbox gang for his roles as in Final Fantasy and Grimlock and Transformers.
As a matter of fact, me no kisser, me king. Me Dinobot leader. Sorry, Flick.
He was in Spider-Man and Duckman.
Yes, I was Craven the Hunter. And Mysterio, Quentin Beck, master of special effects and treachery.
Angry Beavers.
Yeah.
And, Men in Black and
shoot him, Jay.
Real Monsters.
Yep.
Kingdom Hearts.
Real Monsters, I was their teacher. The Grumble. Ickies, Crumbleblina. You're late for class, sit down! I get it all out at work. I'm not mad at anyone when I go home.
I love that. How's your con so far?
Well, my con so far, thank you for asking, is quite wonderful. I love the vibe. I love the people. The people are generous, and I get a chance to say thank you one-on-one. I appreciate every, you can only sell one ticket at a time. And anybody who forgets that usually gets reminded somewhere along the lines during a career. I don't know what I'm doing next week, but the last 30 years have been fantastic.
You can come over to my place.
Okay.
We'll hang out.
Yeah, that'll be next week.
Okay. But before that, when you were a kid, what kind of cartoons were you watching? What were your favorites?
Well, my favorite Saturday morning was to have my hands on my fists and be on the living room floor watching Bugs Bunny, the king of kings, the best of them all. Bugs and Daffy and Elmer and... Yep.
Well, okay. Corn-fed pig.
Yeah, well, somebody had to look after the duck. Wore a skinny tie and a stingy brimmed hat.
I love corn-fed.
Me too.
Funny.
Nah, you are.
Okay. G.I. Joe, Real American Hero.
Yep.
Oh,
I was Spirit.
Yeah.
Spirit was the Native American who believed that possibility and impossibility are states of mind. But I was also Firefly, who just liked to blow stuff up.
Cutter and Ripcord.
That's right.
And Sparks.
Yeah, well, I was all those places.
Wow. Wow. Okay. What was it like working on such a show with an amazing voice cast like that?
Well, you're invading my personal space, but I like it.
Okay.
No, I thought he was, but now he really is. In those days at Wally Burr Studios, it was almost like we needed an air traffic controller because many of us on the original Transformers were also on the original G.I. Joe.
Right.
It was hard to remind yourself which show it was, which character it was, and those of us who are multi-voice talents jump in and out of character because that's what we do. But
Wow.
They were golden days. They were absolutely golden days. I realize that more reflecting on the past than I did in the moment, because nobody can see the future, except maybe you.
I can.
Oh, I figured.
Hold
It's good. See it?
Wow. Corned beef and hash for dinner.
Oh, okay. Well, that explains a lot.
Wow. Okay. So, what's the most requested piece of dialogue or phrase from G.I. Joe that fans ask you to say?
Actually, as Spirit, it's just any of those life sort of affirming things that he used to say. But more than anything else, and knowing is half the battle. Although, I believe it was me who said, and joeing is half the battle. See what I did there?
Oh, yeah. Wow. What do you think Odie from Garfield might say to that?
Wow.
I liked Orson too.
Oh, Orson Pig had to talk Wade the Duck down from a ledge every episode. Wade, you're afraid of everything made. I've never seen anything like it. You're afraid of the water, afraid of the dark, afraid of the nighttime too, the sun and the shade. I'm really afraid. Wade, what'll we do with you? Oh, you.
Oh, wow. Okay, Transformers. We touched on that a little bit, but Grimlock and Skyfire.
You've been touching on a lot of things. It's very nice to see you.
It's nice to see you.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
So, hey, Grimlock, Skyfire, Long Haul.
Long Haul says, remove. I didn't join his outfit to be no dump truck. Although, being part of Devastator, very cool.
That's another fantastic voice cast. Wow.
Yeah, fantastic. And what you don't know, because as we established, you can't see into the future, is how many of us met on those shows and still see each other regular on casting sessions or in studio. Lifetime. Fantastic.
Did you have any inkling of an idea that when you were recording this, G.I. Joe and Transformers would become so popular and mean so much to so many of us fans?
Couldn't know, didn't know, but we did know that we were going to do the best show we could do. Wally Burr was a very firm taskmaster on the other side of the glass, but look at the longevity of what he created. Nobody left till he had what he knew he needed, and we all had respect for the writers, had respect for the artists. A lot of writing happened during the sessions. They would make revisions and run them in, and we all stayed flexible and we all stayed adaptable and we all sort of kept each other entertained. When Scatman Carruthers would bring his ukulele, you'd never want the rewriting session to end because we were having so much fun in the green room. Man, that he's missed.
Whoa. Okay, are you a gamer?
I'm a gamer.
Okay.
If you need a car driven off a bridge, if you need the game over graphic to appear immediately, I'm your guy. My eye-hand coordination is so awful that I'm lucky I can talk.
I was asking because you're in so many fantastic games. I mean,
That I can do.
Yeah, Grand Theft Auto, Call of Duty, Final Fantasy, Halo Wars, Kingdom Hearts. Do you have a favorite quote or favorite line from a video game?
Well, yeah, Sir Jekt in Final Fantasy says to his son, Sir Jekt is a firm but fair father. Plus he had to turn that boy into a man, and somebody had to teach him to play blitzball. But my favorite line is, "You're not crying, are you?" You're hitting me. Why are you hitting me?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh. You can keep
I'm
hitting.
sorry. Wow. Okay. What character was the most fun to voice, and what was the most demanding?
I can't tell you which of my children is my favorite, and I can't tell
Yes, you
you
can.
which,
It's always the kid.
and I can't tell you
young
which of
one.
my characters are my favorite. I love them all for different reasons, but I truly do love them all. And when I teach, which I do irregularly, I make it clear to aspiring voice people that they're not looking for voices. They're looking for fully realized characters. And once you realize a character in 3 dimensions, you never forget how they sound. You never confuse them with another character that you've realized in 3 dimensions. I'm teaching you right now.
And I'm learning.
Okay.
Wow. What was the most demanding character?
Grimlock. And when I was called and told that I had the role, Wally Burr said, the good news is they want you for Grimlock. The bad news is, are you going to be able to sustain that character? And I said, put me in, coach. I'll figure it out. I'll get stronger as I go. And me no bozo, me king. Anyway, as I would leave the sessions, I would ask if those were my tonsils on the studio glass and if I could have them back. It takes a special kind of person to perform a self-tonsillectomy during every episode.
Okay, this is our last question here.
Uh-oh.
what obscure voiceover or voice acting gig would surprise your fans if they found out it was you?
I do the table reads and sessions often for Sideshow Bob on The Simpsons. It's Kelsey Grammer's character. Absolutely, he created it, it's his. But when he's unavailable, I get to come in and try to kill Bart Simpson at the table reads and at the recording sessions if he's also not available. Then he comes in post and he voices the character that is his. It's his. It's not mine, but I get to borrow it for a while.
Wow.
And that's great. Plus, I get invited to all the parties.
Nice.
Now, one more to go.
Oh, did you get a +1?
I always,
Or plus 0.5?
I ask for a +1. Yeah, you would be a 0.5. No offense.
No offense taken.
Are you asking for an invite? I'll see what I can do.
All right, thanks. Are you on social media?
I am. I'm at Gregg Berger, GreggBerger. Lorenzo Music, the original voice of Garfield, always said I had entirely too many G's in my name.
Golly.
And Facebook / same spelling, Gregg Berger.
Wow.
Follow me! Follow me, men! Women! Boys! Girls! Puppets! No offense.
No offense taken.
All right.
Yeah. What are you working on now?
I'm actually doing a play.
The play's the thing.
Yeah, it is. And I found out to my great joy that I can still fit a play in my brain and make it stay there. I'm on stage for an hour and a half, leaving only briefly, and it's a play called Mistakes Were Made, about 3 successful but retiring comedy writers, and a lot of banter and a lot of heart and a lot of soul. It's very, very good.
Where's that?
Santa Monica Playhouse in Los Angeles, written by a man named Jerry Mayer, who has a very illustrious television writing career and past.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Jeez, thanks for talking to us.
Well, that's what I do. I'm a blabbermouth. You're just a pleasure to talk to.
Oh, thank you.
You want to go get some food?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're going to go eat.
Give me a hug first.
Aw, that's really nice. Fist bump? Boom.
You gotta blow it up.
I forgot to blow it up. For all the things I've blown up, you'd think I would know. But I didn't.
Let's see who else we could find at Ontario Comic-Con Revolution.
That'd be a good thing to do. Thanks for having me.